Now, Izuku and Ryu are talking about their heroes' names, which Ryu go by Lemillion, which is a perfect name when he actually saved people a million times. And that is when, from the previous episode, we actually see Izuku encounters Eri and then Overhaul, which we actually see they're not allowed to let them be suspicious about their accusations. So, Lemillion put Izuku's mask on to hide his identity, in which we actually knew that she won't let go of him. And we actually can see that Overhaul is actually a lie about her being her daughter, and they actually knew what actually is wrong. So they actually decided to talking with Overhaul while he won't actually talk in the open. So they actually talk in the alleyway where they actually saw her running. So they actually talk about how she was injured, and when she was about to speak, she actually saw the glove that he was about to take off. She knew that he was about to use his quirk, and so she decided to let go of Izuku and decided to go to Overhaul, meaning that she's actually tried to hide her tears, in which she actually decided to go with Overhaul, in which she actually never thought that she would use his quirk against Izuku and Miryu, which he actually had Chrono to prepare a bath for her. And then when he killed his henchman, he actually told him to clean it up as well. Which Izuku and Miryu made up with Sir Night Eye and Bubble Girl about their encounter with Overhaul, which they actually knew they could be in trouble if they actually talking to them, if they actually let them know about the the work study, in which we actually knew that Izuku needs to know about All Might and Sir Night Eye. But back at the headquarters, we saw Overhaul prepare a machine for Eri. Then the henchmen give Overhaul the phone, which is from Shigaraki, which he actually said that he's going to wait another day to give him his answer. Which we actually seen Bakugo and Todoroki face when they actually saw how tense the makeup work is. But Izuku could not actually concentrate his schoolwork as well as the hero training because he won't stop thinking about Eri. So he decided to meet up with All Might, which Midnight told him that he's jogging. So he actually met up with him at the jogging track. So he actually talked about what he actually needs to know, since not only as a fan but as his successor. Which it is true that All Might is going to give his quirk to Miryu, but what he didn't tell him is that Night Eye's predictions are actually going to tell him that he will die if he keeps up with the hero work. Which Izuku was actually in shock, and so is All Might. Which years ago, we actually saw him trying to get back into the fight, even in injuries, and his injured wound from All for One will allow him. But however, we actually knew that if he keeps doing this, he will die eventually. And so Izuku actually told him not to die, which he actually replied that even though he was once quirkless throughout the seasons, season 1 to season 3, he still drives on becoming the number one hero. And then he even promised his mom that he will actually live and fight on. And so they actually gave each other a promise that All Might will not die, in which we actually seeing how they're going to keep each other's promise. But at the end of the credits, we saw Shigaraki and Overhaul meeting, which we actually knew that he's going to give his answer about the alliance. Now, we actually saw the encounter and then the meeting with Overhaul have actually got us intense. But however, the prediction of All Might has shocked us right now because we actually knew that he will die if he keeps up with the hero work. But however, I cannot wait to see what Fat Gum's gonna appear in the anime, as well as the fight which Kirishima is gonna do on the next episode next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment on what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this anime guy doing here saying sign out. Laters.